Hello guys, welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the setups that I have for this week. So without talking too much, let's get into the charts. The first pair that we have for the week is AUD and AUD on the weekly time frame. You can see that the market is currently bearish with this area of interest, which the market has tested multiple times, making it a valid area of interest. Going down to the daily time frame, you can see that the market is also bearish with this area of interest, which is also the weekly area of interest, making it the weekly and the daily area of interest. And you can see that the market has tested this area of interest multiple times. If you look to the left, you will see more touches on it. Going down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, you can see that the market is also currently bearish right now with the market at our area of interest, which is the weekly and the daily area of interest. So what would I be waiting for this pair? I'm waiting for the lower time frame to give us a move above our area of interest, then giving us a shift of structure, which I'm waiting for the retest to take the trade to the downside. And at the same time, you will notice that the market is forming a head and shoulders pattern. So that's what I'll be waiting for this pair. The next pair that we have is AUD card. AUD card on the weekly time frame, you can see that the market is currently bearish with the market having this area of interest which has been tested multiple times. If you look to the left, you'll see more touches, and the market is currently at our area of interest and rejecting it. On the daily time frame, you can see that the market is also currently bearish from this point to this point. And if you look to the left, you see the market has tested this area of interest multiple times on the daily time frame, which makes it the weekly and the daily area of interest. So this pair, what will I be waiting for? I'll be going down to the 4 hour time frame and I'll be waiting for the 4 hour time frame to give us a move to the upside, creating a shift of structure, giving us a retest, and as you can see, at the same time creating a head and shoulders pattern indicating a market trend shift. So this is what we're waiting for this pair. The next pair we have is Euro NZD. Euro NZD on the weekly time frame. You can see that the market is currently very bullish with this area of interest here on which the market has tested multiple times in the past. If you look to the left, going down to the day, which is also the previous market structure point. Going down to the daily time frame, on the daily time frame we can see that the market is currently bullish with this area of interest which the market has tested multiple times. If you look to the left, you will see more touches. Going down to the 4 hour time frame, what I'm waiting for this pair on the 4 hour time frame is one of two things. I'm waiting for either the market to break above this point, giving us a retest of this point here to take the trade to the upside, or I'm waiting for the market to come down into our area of interest to then take the trade to the upside. Nevertheless, you will notice that the market in either situations our the market is creating our head and shoulder pattern, which indicates a strong reversal in the market. And also we can see, even if we have the second situation, see the market creating our head and shoulders pattern, which is very very important. The next pair that we have is NZD On NZD on the weekly time frame, we can see that the market is currently bearish. You can see that the market is currently bearish with this area of interest which the market has tested multiple times. This particular pair is a very strong pair for me. Um, but let's see. On the daily time frame, you can see also the market is still bearish, but we are currently above our area of interest. Let me go down to the lower time frame and explain what I'll be waiting for on this pair. On the lower time frame, you can see that the market is above our area of interest. So basically, I'll just be waiting for the market to give us a shift of structure below, give us a retest, and take the market to the downside. At the same time, the market will be creating our head and shoulder pattern. So that's what we're waiting for NZD The next pair we have is AUD On AUD on the weekly time frame, you can see that the market is currently very bearish. So and we have this area here as our area of interest. You can see the market has tested it multiple times. On the daily time frame, we can see that the market is also bearish with this area of interest, which is also the weekly area of interest, and you can see the market has tested it multiple times in the past. So for this pair, what will I be waiting for? I'm waiting for the market to get to our area of interest. Then when we get to our lower time frame, there I'll be looking for something like this for the market to get to this point and create something like this head and shoulder pattern. At the end of the day, we'll just be looking out for our head and shoulders pattern on the lower time frame. Um, thank you guys for watching. I know this is a very chaotic video, like, well, I'm still learning on how to be better. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. See you next time at the end of the week. Let's see if we catch any trades. Yeah. Thank you guys. Bye.